So, Jesy Nelson is once again out here taking another L, and this time it's coming from influencer Nohun. Nohun has come forward to let us know that Jesy Nelson is a horrible person, and she used him to set up her former band member, Leigh-Anne Pinnock. You remember those leaked DMs? Right. What's done in the dark will always come to the light. And boy, has it come to the light.
Because if I'm going down, everybody's going to come down with me.
This tea that Nohun is spilling all over the floor is a mess. Go get your straws, guys, and help me slurp it up. And let's talk about what has been going on with Nohun, Jesy Nelson, and Leigh-Anne Pinnock. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brittanny. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. Nohun has decided that his conscience needs a deep cleaning. He's come out to expose Jesy Nelson and set the record straight that she used him to set up Leigh-Anne. He says he was talked into leaking messages allegedly sent from Leigh-Anne by Jesy and one of her friends. Well, if you guys didn't believe me in my last video when I told you that Jesy was obsessed with Leigh-Anne, this basically confirms it. What Nohun is saying basically confirms Jesy's obsession with Leigh-Anne. Boy, the rabbit hole runs deep with this one. In October, Nohun, whose real name is Rory Williams, leaked private messages which he alleges were sent from Leigh-Anne to him. He uploaded screenshot messages sent from a user claiming to be Leigh-Anne, where Jesy was dubbed a horrible person and a blackfish who unfollowed and blocked all her former Little Mix band members. In the messages, the account asked Nohun to do a video exposing Jesy, but now it's come out this was all a setup. This was done to basically turn the public against Leigh-Anne and brand her as a bully. At the time he released the messages, Nohun told his followers, "I don't think it's very appropriate that a member of Little Mix should message me after I posted a video dancing to the new Jesy Nelson song saying I should make a video about her blackfishing. You want me to make content that will incite hatred and bullying to someone who's been very open about how online trolling has affected their mental health and made them suicidal." There was no confirmation at the time that these messages were actually from Leigh-Anne. Now with Nohun coming out to expose that this was all a setup, it's seeming like Jesy, Nohun, and this secret friend all went out of their way to damage and ruin Leigh-Anne's reputation by branding a black woman a bully. Branding a black woman a bully is career ending. I want you all to think back to when Little Mix was on X Factor and they were going up against Misha B. Talisa, their coach, came out to brand Misha B a bully. Once that happened, Misha B lost the show. There was no more Misha B competing on X Factor and coming out on top. She literally lost her chances of winning the X Factor just by being a black woman and being branded a bully.
You being so feisty can come across quite mean to certain contestants.
Hey, one of my contestants has complained to me about Misha bullying her about today.
Before I went to the live show, they proposed that I change my name to Misha B. Little did I know this was a part of their corrupted agenda to play into the Misha bully.
Think about that. Jesy has seen this tactic work with Misha B. So no doubt that's the same reason she decided to use the same tactic against Leigh-Anne. But girl, why are you so obsessed with Leigh-Anne? What has she done to you, Jesy? What has she done to you? This obsession is not looking good, girl. It's not looking good. Get a grip.
Girl power, isn't it? I think it's girl show. Listen, you.
Now, months later, Nohun is coming out to say he was manipulated. He's backtracking and taking the whole thing back and placing the blame on Jesy. He now wants us to believe that Jesy manipulated him through WhatsApp messages. He says that Jesy was on his WhatsApp messaging him emotional and distressed and asking him, what is she going to do? She doesn't know what to do. And he felt the pressures to leak the messages, especially when a friend of Jesy's joined in the chat and said, just expose the messages and show the public what kind of person Leigh-Anne is. According to them, a bully.
Look, I was blatantly set up, mate. I was blatantly set up. I was set up, I'm telling you. I was set up, right? Do you know why? Because Jesy was messaging me on WhatsApp before it even happened. I've got the voice notes on my phone. I've still got them. I saved them to my files. And, you know, she was saying, oh, what am I going to do, Rory? Like, what am I going to do? Like, I don't know, sort of not emotionally manipulating me in a way. And then someone else, like a friend of hers, said to me, like, I think you should put the messages out. You'd be showing people that that person is a bully.
Do we believe that Leigh-Anne is a bully? No, but this is the picture they wanted to paint. It's all a plot. I don't think the situation is just one where Jesy manipulated Nohun. I believe that they all masterminded and plotted against Leigh-Anne together. Jesy, Nohun, and this unnamed friend. They all plotted Leigh-Anne's takedown together. Both Jesy and Nohun had something to gain. Jesy was just starting her solo career, and painting herself as a victim would have rallied everyone behind her and boosted her sales to make her song a success, basically making her solo career a success. So I think Jesy probably thought that people would have rallied behind her victimhood and bought and streamed her new song as a FU to Leigh-Anne. Unfortunately for her, it didn't work out that way, and people actually rallied behind Leigh-Anne and agreed that Jesy was blackfishing and she needs to stop. Because of this, Jesy and Nohun's plot got foiled. Then we have Nohun and what he had to gain from all of this. Attaching his name to this drama definitely got him more exposure. Yes, he was already out there, but attaching your name to a big thing like Little Mix definitely got you more drama, more exposure than you would have ever got just off of Instagram and TikTok. Nohun said in his video exposing Jesy, "Why would I do this? Why would I put myself in a bad situation?"
I was already doing well before all of that. Why would I do something that would put me in a bad situation? It didn't help my career. It nearly ruined it.
Well, let's think about it. You never thought you were putting yourself in a bad situation. You genuinely thought you would have been seen as a hero in this story, coming to the white woman in trouble's defense, Jesy. But people started dragging you and wanted to cancel you for what you done. Released private messages between you and someone you said was Leigh-Anne. Why would you do that? It's extremely messy. In a follow-up video to the leaked messages, Nohun actually doubled down on what he said to Leigh-Anne. He said Leigh-Anne should have not felt that he was going to be in her corner for the simple fact that they're both black. He also said that Leigh-Anne should stop using the black community in her personal vendetta against Jesy.
My mum always taught me never to trust a stranger, and I never gave you the impression that it was safe for you to assume that you could trust. What did you think? That I was going to take your side because we're both black? I'm not you, love. I don't hide behind race. I speak fact.
He went as far as saying, "She's caused me effing distress. I was up until 7 a.m. crying. I've been up all night. I've been a Little Mix fan my whole life, and you just ruined my experience for me. It feels like it's all been a lie." So it's obvious again what their reasons for doing this was. They wanted sympathy and payola. Think about it. This man is saying that he was up till 7 a.m. crying about what Leigh-Anne said to him. What in those DMs caused you to be up at 7 a.m. crying? People are literally dying and you're crying over some useless DMs that you alleged were from Leigh-Anne. Seriously, that's what you're crying about till 7 a.m. in the morning. The fact that these people sat down in a WhatsApp messaging group and concocted this whole thing together is actually disturbing. We know the implications of the negative black woman stereotype, and to think that they are weaponizing this and using it against Leigh-Anne to damage her career and turn public opinion against her is absolutely disgusting in 2021. Why would you weaponize this aggressive black stereotype against Leigh-Anne? You were friends with this woman for 10 years. And here you are wanting to sway public opinion and damage and destroy her career. Are you that jealous of Leigh-Anne, Jesy? What is wrong with you? This is far more sinister than what we're seeing, guys. Jesy, as a white woman, is literally painting Leigh-Anne out to be a bully so that she, Jesy, can fall back into this white woman in trouble thing, this white damsel in distress, while Leigh-Anne would be out here painted as a bully. Can you imagine that Jesy Nelson has been friends with Leigh-Anne for 10 years? They've traveled the world together, had successes together, and shared the dream together. And this woman had no problem sitting down and plotting against Leigh-Anne. Imagine, with friends like Jesy, who needs enemies? Anyways, I'm going to end this video by quoting Shay, author of Weapons of Last Destruction, Tears of a White Woman. And I'm going to read the quote for you now. "To cry is human, but not all tears matter. And they particularly shouldn't matter when they come at the expense of someone else. Rarely do the tears of a non-white woman carry any value. The damsel in distress is never black. An emotionally distraught white woman becomes the priority in whatever space she's in. So if you're still wondering why Jesy would want to set up Leigh-Anne, that's your answer right there. Being a white damsel in distress makes her a priority right when she wants to be a successful solo artist. That's your answer right there. So you all know what I think, and I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think that Nohun was manipulated by Jesy, or do you think they both plotted against Leigh-Anne like I do? Sound off in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video, share if you care, and I will see you guys in another video.